California Representative Adam Schiff, who spent the last 2 years playing defense as the Republican-run panel pushed back against special counsel Robert Mueller and probed accusations of FBI misconduct, how plans to use the panel to keep watch on Whitaker. Schiff issued the warning after the emergence of public comments by Whitaker criticizing the Mueller probe and recommending ways to cut off its funding. And any role that he plays will be exposed to the public. We don't want there to be any ambiguity about that, Schiff told NBC's Meet the Press. He also referenced a report that Whitaker acted as Trump's eye and ears inside the Justice Department during the tenure of ousted AG Jeff Sessions, during a period when Trump was fuming over Sessions' decision to recuse himself from the Russia probe. Schiff continued, "I want to make this very clear, if he doesn't recuse himself, if he has any involvement whatsoever in this Russia probe, we are going to find out whether he made commitments to the president about the probe, whether he is serving as a back channel to the president or his lawyers about the probe, whether he's doing anything to interfere with the probe." Mr. Whitaker needs to understand that he will be called to answer. Schiff's tough warning came as Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, and other Democratic leaders called on Whitaker to recuse himself from the Mueller probe, which he now oversees following Trump's move last week. Allowing a vocal opponent of the investigation to oversee it will severely undermine public confidence in the Justice Department's work on this critically important matter, they wrote. The Justice Department added incoming House Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler of New York, he should recuse himself. He has expressed total hostility to the investigation, speaking on ABC News show this week. His appointment is simply part of an attack on the investigation by Robert Mueller, Nadler said. Schiff also raised doubts whether Whitaker was even eligible for his post. He hasn't been confirmed by the Senate for a senior DOJ position, and in naming him, Trump passed over officials who'd have been confirmed, like Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. "I'm not convinced at all. There are serious constitutional arguments that as a principal officer he cannot be appointed to this position," Schiff said. Schiff was among the members of the House and Senate leadership signing onto a letter demanding Whitaker's recusal from the Mueller probe. "Share this article, share it. Someone who has a relationship with one of the important witnesses in the investigation," he said, referencing Whitaker's role running the Senate campaign of Sam Clovis, a Trump campaign official who was interviewed by Mueller's team. "We had every right to expect all employees of the Justice Department to follow the ethics rules," Schiff said. Trump's naming of Whitaker set off Democrats, although Republicans have been mostly silent. "It's clear that this president is trying to ensure the Mueller investigation doesn't get all its final product out," said Senate Intelligence Chairman Mark Warner of Virginia. "He picked this individual, Mr. Whitaker, who the best asset I can see is he's a big-time Trump loyalist.